The family of an elderly woman who had a garage collapse on her during yesterday's storm have spoken of her resilience.
As Alexa Cook reports, the tornado-like winds caused extensive damage in Lower Hutt.
The wind struck with a ferocious intensity, whipping debris into the air, shunting a shipping container sideways, blowing a car out of its parking space, smashing a tree into the river and obliterating this garage, which landed on Brian Almond's mother-in-law, Joan.
She described being in a really tight little space amongst everything. Got a bit of a knock to the head, some lacerations on her leg, but managed to get out of that and get herself back into the house.
The 85-year-old was taken to hospital. Her family surprised she's escaped with only minor injuries.
We're very lucky to still have her, I think, yeah, to be honest.
How's she feeling today?
There's a lot of grief about all this.
Photos from Urban Search and Rescue show businesses with roofs peeled off, insulation exposed, large chunks of buildings completely missing, with absolute chaos inside. But the Christmas tree still standing.
Obviously has impacted particularly some of our businesses, probably at the worst time of the year actually, which we're really conscious of.
Some areas were smothered in hail and drenched in downpours. But it was the wind that caused the most damage, ripping mature trees up, bursting through windows and tearing the walls and ceiling apart in Holy Bagels, injuring a customer who was sitting right here when it hit.
We're really lucky that no one got seriously injured. There were certainly a few people who were injured, and they were from cuts and grazes and a few bumps and for shock.
Leaving a big mess behind. Where I'm standing, there used to be 2 garage doors, but the force of the storm yesterday ripped them out of the ground, dumping one of the doors over here, and the other one was flung up into the trees behind the garage. Other parts of Joan's garage and roof are scattered across the neighbour's lawn and wedged in trees. Her home is currently unlivable.
There's a lot of history here, but we'll just move forward.
And move into clean-up mode, something that many in Lower Hutt are now in. Alexa Cook, Newshub.